You are invested in giving out your energy to other people. When you feel discouraged and you feel angry that no one notices you, be happy that no one notices you. I mean, let's talk about this. Let's talk about the signs that we have that show that we are focused on impressing others more than improving ourselves. Now, look, this happens to all of us. All of us are guilty of this. It happens in the workplace. It happens on social media. It happens everywhere in every part of our lives. Like, look, there's nothing wrong with always wanting to put your best foot forward. There's nothing wrong with wanting to look good in front of other people. The problem now starts lying when you start now living to impress other people. Now you have to pretend to be this person who's kind. You have to now put on this persona. That is definitely very exhausting. So let's get into the signs. Number one, you constantly check who's liking, watching, or praising you. Please give this video a thumbs up. The more you give it a thumbs up, the more YouTube is able to push it so that more people can be able to see it. When you are that person who's constantly looking, who's watching and liking, you are putting yourself in a dangerous place. So you are invested in giving out your energy to other people. And when that happens, that means that you are going to end up being exhausted. You are going to lack in self-trust, self-discipline. You're not going to have any boundaries with yourself. Now, guys, so I used to work in a warehouse and we used to deal with customer orders. So when orders used to come in, we were given the orders. There used to be this lady in our team. Every time orders came in, I want the biggest order. I want the biggest order. So the biggest order means that there's more items on the order. So her thing was she was looking to impress the bosses. She wanted to be seen like she's the most hardworking. She's the most dedicated. She really loves her job. The problem with her was that she didn't realize that having a big order, that means that you need to pay attention to detail. There are items that are not available. There are items that are scattered around the warehouse. So in order for you to find stock, you need to speak at least to 3 or 4 supervisors. You need to do a back and forth with the customer to ask the customer if they're okay, if you swap the items, should they be items that are not available. Remember, this is a warehouse. A lot of items are scattered around. So maybe if the pallet is on top, you need to get somebody who's going to get it down for you. It required a lot of attention to detail. So she was more focused on impressing more than doing the hard work itself. So she couldn't keep up with the hard work. She ended up losing that position. So what I'm trying to say is that the more you try to put yourself out as a person that you are not, the more you're exposing yourself that that is not you. You're going to end up doing wrong things and putting your energy in places and in people that are not even worth you putting that energy. Number two, you feel discouraged or angry when no one notices you. Not everything that you do is going to have an applause. You need to be able to stand on your own, especially when you're not getting the results that you want, especially when you're not getting the applause or the attention that you want. You're able to stand firm and actually believe in yourself, even when you don't see the results. So that means that when you don't get noticed, that means that you're going to give up easily on yourself. So when you feel discouraged and you feel angry that no one notices you, be happy that no one notices you, because those are the times where you need to validate yourself. You are the one that needs to get yourself up there. In that way, you are training your mindset. You are training your emotions that no matter how I'm feeling, I am going to still show up for myself. And also you are creating a healthy relationship with yourself. You're understanding that yes, there are good times, yes, there are bad times, but in both times, I should be able to stand on my own. Number three, you do good things, but you secretly hope people will find out. Now, girl, now I want to say this. You can be able to fool other people with regards to your actions, but you will never fool the Almighty that brought you on this earth. If you're that person that's always dropping hints in conversations or always posting about the things that you do for other people, I mean, then you need to ask yourself that, am I being true to myself or I'm just keeping up appearances? With that being said, imagine if somebody desperately needed your help. Because you're going to be going around telling people how much you help them, do you think that person is going to come to you? Even although you are the person that can help them and they know that you are the person that can help them. But because they know that you always tell people about the things that you do for others, do you think that person is going to come to you? Then it depicts the purpose. If you're somebody that loves to serve and help others, why does the whole world need to know that you love to help and serve others? And also this actually shows the characters that you have. It shows that you are shallow, that you are living for this world. You are looking for impression, you are looking for status. Because the thing is, those things are not valuable. Those things can be taken away from you. Once those things are taken away from you, then who are you? If you don't have the means to help other people or serve other people, then who are you? That's the question that you need to ask yourself. Number 4 point is that you struggle to celebrate other people's wins. Now, this especially happens when the people around you are getting things that you are praying for. I remember going to a women's conference and I was speaking to Miss Mobs about, God revealed that I'm a jealous person. God revealed this about me. And she said to me, if you know that you're a jealous person, then you need to learn how to celebrate other people. So with that being said, that if you're seeing somebody's milestone on Instagram, TikTok, or WhatsApp, whether that's a family member or somebody that you don't know, comment on their post, like their post. Pour into other people. That's what I'm trying to say. When you struggle to celebrate other people's wins, you can start pouring into other people and be the first one to leave a message. This really helps a lot. Get to see other people outside yourself. You're not always thinking about yourself and how things should happen to you, but you're actually celebrating other people. The more positive feelings are coming out of you, the more love that you are able to pour into other people. I wanted to leave you with tips on how you should shift the focus from impressing other people. You pray for humility daily. You admit your mistakes. So what that looks like is that when I actually start confessing to God and saying, God, I have these kinds of feelings, or I have this thing about me where I'm always seeking attention from others. I'm always looking to impress others. Please, God, help me in this journey of mine. Also, what humility does is that it gives you a chance to listen with understanding. You get to actually extend grace to other people. You get to understand that these people are the same as you. They also have the same struggles as you. Those were the tips from me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do not forget to check out my digital store. The link is in the description. I will see you in another video.